Buyers in China can now finance homes with little to no down payment. Now, previously, first-time buyers had to come up with at least a 30% down payment. The change comes after official data showed property sales plummeted 47% in May. CCTV's Grace Brown reports.
In South Beijing, crowds of residents arrived to tour a new property and possibly buy a new home. Behind a gleaming gold unicorn, Season Joy City has an offer almost too good to be true.
Usually, buyers must pay a deposit of up to 50%, but we are letting customers pay just 10%. 6 months later, they pay the rest of the deposit.
The developer also says it's helping buyers get loans from real estate brokerage Fun. Zhou Jianjun, who works in advertising, has just signed with his girlfriend.
We don't have much savings, so the 10% installment policy really helped us.
In just 30 minutes, 160 apartments sold out. But legally, it's a grey area. In the first 5 months of the year, home sales by value fell more than 10%. As a result, more developers like this one are testing the boundaries of the official down payment rule. Lower down payments are appearing across China. In America, too easy home loans caused a subprime mortgage crisis, which led to a financial one. But Professor Huo insists that's unlikely in China.
We need to look into whether the banks, some of banks are really heavily involved with the real estate sector, whether those banks are in trouble. But in China, most of the banks are government-owned, especially big banks. They are never in danger.
In a closed-door meeting last month, the country's financial regulator said banks should ban developers from giving zero down payments or loans. But with pressure to maintain growth of 7.5% and property accounting for 14% of China's GDP, it's unclear if local governments will listen. Grace Brown, CCTV, Beijing.